endlessly searching for an original sin.
Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode of Ultra Despair Girls. We have a mission to try to contact Future Foundation. Let's head for the Toa Tower.
He said to go the opposite way from where we came.
There's a shiny over there that I so desperately want. We have to figure out how to get over there. Oh, right here. But we also have this. Sweet. Let's go get that. So after this game, I might go back to one that I had started out last year. I think you guys would enjoy. We'll keep the horror train going with another horror visual novel. Well, a horror comedy one, just like this one. Let's see if you guys can guess which one I'm talking about. Let's see. If you are not careful with my little sister, is that Hatsumiku? Looks like it. If you're not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Watsuruka Sumichi, the meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eye. If it's for the sake of Watsuruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Watsuruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons. But can she bend the very fate of the world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy, Volume 1. This is it. This is number one? Well, what do you mean, number one?
This is not funny at all.
Of all the books in the world, this refuse known as a light novel is my number one most hated thing. No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste of paper. No, not even. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever. Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad, right? They say the taste grows over time, so maybe if you give it another shot...
Don't mess with me!
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot. I like some light novels. That's pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe, for the first time, I can see you as a human being. What did you see me as before? What did you see me as before?
And?
So what kind of literature do you fancy? Postmodernism? Romanticism? You better not tell me like Victorian novels with a straight face. Classical horror? I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga. Manga? That's not literature. It's not even a novel. As a comic book writer, fuck you. Well, it's a graphic novel, and there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts. No thanks. Wow, Toko. Stop calling out indie writers. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, but worse. Hey, you make fun of me all you want, but if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Where did all this passion come from?
Jeez!
Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby, and I'm proud of that fact. I'm well read. You don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right?
Don't mess with me!
Don't you dare talk about novels and your little picture books as if they're the same level. And you say you're more well-read than others. I bet that means you only read like one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku.
Oh.
For a high school girl, one a week is a lot. Not really, no. I read way more than that in high school. I have to buy them with all my allowance after all. And what's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love for the medium. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read one a week. 2 would probably kill you.
Aww.
They're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. And making fun of me for not reading a lot of them just because I refuse to buy used. Oh, you are... Yeah, your love for terrible manga is so gross.
That's not it!
Why don't you buy used? They're not terrible.
What's going on?
Fine, but you're still gross. Toko, coming out with them barbs, girl. What's wrong with buying used? You could do it with certain yaois that are hard to find. Whoa. Don't you fucking question me. The unicorn can have... I'm a unicorn. I can have my own passions. I love how the coloration in this game is. Look at that. That actually looks really cool. Like I said, I love Danganronpa for the stylization of the game series.
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder.
Ah, finally, at long last!
I think so. Doesn't look like it. Who didn't see this one coming? Nice. Now all we need to do is find another shop.
Oh, this place is a graveyard.
Literally.
Looks like it.
The noose is a nice touch back there.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Okay.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet. He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Well, first we have to get out of here.
I mean, the ghost might help us out, I'm just saying. I kind of love the look of the graveyard, too. There's a shiny there. I really, really love the coloration of this book.
Well, this is quite a colorful street. I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
I'm just gonna borrow these. Hi kids, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You're doing a very good job with the flowers, just letting you know. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Did they make that out of cardboard? I love it. This is just the next step in Paper Mario, everybody. Oh, it means we can end an episode, but we're not, don't worry. That would be way too short of an episode. Are you okay? If my options are okay and not okay, I'm pretty friggin' far from okay. Well, we're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Maybe that doesn't make me feel any better. Never expected something like this. Been living here for 10 years. 10 years? You're from here? Then do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Don't have a friggin' clue, but I know what they done. Those kids. They killed my family and made a diorama of it with their bodies. That is...
Hey.
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall, neck fixed into positions with a wire, and knowing you have to just hide and watch them do it? You can't imagine it, can you? That's fine. That's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that. Your whole damn family.
Shit.
So why? Why me? I wish I could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. Why did I do? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? If you keep yelling, you might end up actually pissing those kids off. Okay, so he's just fine, I guess? I guess they don't kill all the adults. I guess they just torture some of them. Tiny. Crap.
That must be Toa Tower.
Where? Oh. Here it is.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Oh, I really like this. I really, really like this.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Or you can knock me into the river. Oh! Wow, that was an instant game over. That's good to know. Let's be more careful. I guess the water, yeah, I guess it's not like normal game. Like certain other
That
games.
must be Toa Tower.
I'll have to be
Looks
more
like we can just walk along the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
She's fine. Ooh, a precision shot. Precise shot. That's actually something we could use. Decrease using laser sight move speed. Ooh. Well, it's not much, but it is something that we could definitely use. Yeah, that is actually a lot better. Is that going? No, they're all drawn. It is actually really cool. That's what I kind of expect the kids' town to look like.
There's some weird machine lying here.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
Another tutorial for you. This device is a hologram projector TV, built by scavenging Toa's technology. If you turn it on, the video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it? It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they are drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so the only enemies who can see it will react to it. By utilizing this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemies in one blow. And if you haven't already figured this out, turn it on with Move. Use those hologram TVs skillfully to progress further.
Why don't we give moving that a try?
Let's look at the room first.
Stop cowering and try moving that thing. See if you can use it or not.
Amazing!
The kid's just doing a hip thrust?
Look, Togo holograms!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
Kid's doing a hip thrust.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Woohoo! Do they all do the same movement? Yes, they do. That is cool. Like I said, I like the oddness of this series. And they all the princess is supposed to be Snow White. So, Monica? Yeah. Looks like it's Monica. So Monica is the princess. Now I have a feeling I already know what or who Monica is. I haven't played that far ahead, so I'm not sure if I'm right or not. We'll have to find out. The bomb inside her, too. Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love, Yumi Kayakuta continues to keep her distance from Shota, but even she can't keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. There's a joke in there somewhere. Whenever she realizes she is falling in love, she keeps Shota to bully her, to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. However, one day, while she was getting bullied by Shota in the classroom after school as usual, the transfer student, Toko Hiroyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes, steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life. The second volume of the steamy torrid love story.
Amazing!
The second volume of Bomb of Love series? Yoko Koriyama, the new girl, is so cute. Didn't I tell you I'm not interested in this, Phil? Oh, come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading one. The final date scene from this volume is so good, it's considered a masterpiece of manga history. A masterpiece of crap is still crap.
But...
Speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Bakia. Minus the Monokumas, obviously.
You're right!
Yeah, it'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore and eat sweets hand in hand. I'd want a date like that for my first time.
Huh?
I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. You really don't have any experience? What? Of course not, yes! Well, which one is it?
Oh...
I totally have experience, lots of it. Too many to count with both hands. Flip through attractive boys like pages in a manga. So you are just putting on an act. You don't look it, but you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside.
Oh...
Well, no, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really, you're gonna be a slut. You should at least be proud of it. Wow.
Sorry.
Okay, I lied. I don't have any experience.
What?
Why would you lie about that? Well, I didn't want you to make fun of me. Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual experience. Well, even though I never actually went on a date, I have been asked out before. So you turned them down? Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes, or like guys older than my dad. I can see that. The aura that really pulls in the lecherous type is just bursting out of you. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-lives gambling debts. I know that reference.
Stop it!
Stop that. Don't say that, or it might come true. Well, what can I say? You've got a face that ugly guys just love. The kind of face that makes them think even I have a chance with her. Wow, Toko.
Aww.
Well, thanks, Toko. I'll remember that. God, Toko. Projecting much, girl? Toko is just such a nice friend, isn't she? Such a nice friend. What you kids doing? Oh, that's actually neat. Do they have mustaches on? Oh my god, they do. Got him. Mustache Monokumas. Getting blood everywhere on the displays, ma'am.
Another game corner here.
So let's see. Monokuma man.
The Monokuma with the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Okay, I think I see how to do this one. Bit of a tricky. Got it. Oh, dang it. Let me retry that one. It's the aim for me. That's what always gets me.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Also, the other girl now is Cinderella. So each of the different characters that we've seen from the heroes of, or the Warriors of Hope,
Monokuma with the shield again.
are now...
I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Very dope. There we go. Oh, there's a ducko over there. Let's go see the ducko. That means we're gonna be saving. No, we're not. There's a shiny ducko. Memories of Jotaro Tamori. The faces of demons make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. The very top of warmed milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against the wall, they always clench their teeth or open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. Okay.
Toko, we're almost at Toa Tower!
We almost got this. So let's hit that save button, shall we, guys? With that, we're going to call it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic night, everybody.